Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday. I've got my coffee, and it's time for us to look at some tools. And I'm excited to show you not one, but two marketing tools that I use. And I use for topic research, blog post ideas, and just understanding the broad concepts around an industry or service or something. So, this one is a little bit newer one on my repertoire that I really love. Also Asked is amazing. Actually, I brought up his page. Mark Williams Cook, he's like the founder of it and everything. He puts amazing posts out on SEO topics, on I'd recommend following him as well as using his tools because yeah, I can't recommend him enough. Definitely a fanboy. But also Asked, and then the other one is Answer the Public. Personal opinion, Answer the Public used to be way better. Now it's not as enjoyable in my opinion. But we're going to go through them, how we use them, how they work. The free version, you're limited on how many searches you can do with each of them. But what I really love about Also Asked is it will bring in, I'm going to change it to United States right now. It will look at, and I've got a videography client that we are going to do some topic research. The client's Jeepney. He's amazing. I'm going to tag him as well in this post. But we're going to look up topics around his search. Now, what I love about Also Asked and what it shows, what it shares, is very much concepts as well as if you just use SEMrush, which is an amazing tool as well, if you use that for topic research, it will really only show you topics that are decently searched, that are searched a large amount. One of the things that I really love about Also Asked is, whoa, gotta slow my scroll down, is it will show topics that are not searched as much, but also not as competitive. And they're still searched and they're still very valuable topics. So that's funny. What do you call a person who does videography? A videographer. Um, these are very career basic. And what do you mean by videography? So it's asking about the concept around it. And then this, what is cinematography versus videography? That's actually a topic that him and I talked about, as well as it brings in videography versus photography. So a lot of these are informational based on the topic. Now, this is where the words that you put are very important. So this is very much what's searched a lot more is how to become a videographer. So maybe we're going to change this to hire a videographer. Now, in going with this angle, we are looking much more at our target audience and trying to find out things that they're asking about hiring a videographer. And we got cameraman. How much should they charge? That's always everyone asks about that. And having a blog post about that is really valuable. But then here, we can break down those core questions that people ask that we might not be able to find in Google as a topic to appear and whatnot. Interestingly enough, they're asking 10-minute video, 2-minute, 1-minute, the cost for it. And why are they so expensive? Because if they're expensive, they usually know what they're doing. Can you pay somebody to make a video for you? Yeah. What does a freelance videographer do? And kind of really, a lot of this is more lower in the funnel when people are researching topics and everything. Now, let's see what they came up with in Answer the Public. So I want to make this list format. Wheels are nice for visualization when talking with clients, but a list is way better. So this is more of people asking what things are. Who invented videography? There we go. We got a history article. Oh man. So this is more DIY, but comparisons now. That's the fun part. He does photography as well. He prefers videography, but he does some excellent photography. And now that's location based, but niches, that would be an interesting one to write about. specifically because he does more corporate video and works with larger companies. He does do like the training videos, internal videos, and partners with different things, but I would say like he's the guy that you want at like some awesome gala event. So knowing my client and knowing his target audience makes it that like I just did a broad videographer search, but you can get more and more specific. And we're looking at Google, we can like say you're a YouTuber, you can come up with topics. Actually, okay. My sister has a video channel for mini. Oh, I hope I spelled this right. Dachshund. It looks right. We'll see. It'll probably, hopefully, it autocorrects it. But with it, oh, I should have clicked YouTube. I misspelled it. How do we spell this? Oh, how embarrassing. I'll never keep this in my video that I'm going to share with you. Oh, Dachshund. Oh, that's how you do it. So her YouTube channel is called Macdomini, and in that it is hilarious how like people love it and follow it. Still saying it's misspelled. Okay, I'm gonna click YouTube, and now we're gonna search this, and let's see what we come up with here. Because oh, no results. Oh, bummer. All right. Yes, I upgrade. Okay, let's see what Also Asked put up. Because for her, she's been making these videos. Okay, maybe I misspelled it. We'll see. But she has been making these videos for like 2 years now, has a very large following. And what's fun is now we can come up with video ideas. And like and she answers questions. She did a whole video series when they were like born and younger and everything, and the different hyperallergenic. He has got a mood. Mac, he has such a funny mood for a dog. But what's nice is like these are the questions that people are asking or potentially asking that she could focus on her YouTube channel to get more following. For clients, this is where you can come up with concepts and get a broader range of ideas of what people are asking about your services and products. These tools are amazing. I cannot recommend them enough. I would say they're one of the things I use the most in one, understanding a client, two, understanding a customer, three, just large concept, getting blog post ideas and concepts that a lot of them are like, oh yeah, that was obvious, but it's nice to have it sometimes when you're like, I'm hitting a wall here. I need to come up with some ideas, and looking at these as well as just doing a search for mini dachshund and looking at what people also asked, that also helps in coming up with blog topics. So these are 3 different ways that you come up with blog topics, and 2 of these are amazing tools I can't recommend enough. And also go follow Mark on LinkedIn. He will give you even more insight than I can on SEO. All right. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Work hard, market well.